Sine Mora EX is an enhanced version of the original Sine Mora that was released in 2012. This new version adds a few additions as well as tweaking up the visual department for this brand new release. For those new to Sine Mora, it's a shoot 'em up that has a unique mechanic where instead of having a health bar or dying instantly when taking damage, instead you have a timer at the top of the screen. Every time you take a hit, you lose a bit of this time, and if all your time runs out, it's a game over. The game features multiple modes of play, multiple difficulties, and plenty of intense action for classic shoot 'em up fans to really sink their teeth into. If you've never played this game prior, this is one shoot 'em up that's well worth your time. Sine Mora's story revolves around a genocide taking place. The pilots of the ships and the other characters you're dealing with are anthropomorphic animals with a very cool art style. The characters that you're battling, aka the various ships, as well as the bosses, have some great designs to them and really end up standing out. Speaking of the visuals, the backgrounds in particular really stand out, with some of them being absolutely gorgeous and can be even distracting as you're looking at just how beautiful they are while also trying to dodge all the enemy incoming fire. The game features its main story mode, as well as a chapter select so you can go back to any of the previous levels you've already completed, the arcade mode, which is the same as the story mode, just cuts out all the talking in it, as well as challenges to complete, and there's even local co-op that's included in this version. Like a lot of shoot 'em ups, the main campaign isn't necessarily extremely long, but that doesn't mean you won't have a lot to do here, as the difficulty ramps up the farther you make it into the game, and when you include multiple difficulties and the challenges, there is a decent amount that will put up a fight here. Getting used to the whole time mechanic and building up enough time so you'll be able to complete some of the tougher areas is not only a challenge, but also pretty enjoyable. For those who have already enjoyed Sine Mora in the past, what's new here in the EX version isn't particularly overwhelming outside of the co-op. There is a few new challenges added into the mix, as well as some graphical tweaks here and there, including now being able to do native 16:9. There's also now a full English voice cast added to the game, with the original one being done in just Hungarian. From the technical side of things, Sine Mora ran fine. I didn't run any major glitching, crashing, or slowdown of any sort. Sine Mora EX is available now on PC, PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. And I do have some issue with the way they decided to handle the price points. If you're on the PC, Sine Mora EX costs $9.99. If you have the original on PC, you get the EX upgrade for free. If you're on the PS4 or Xbox One, it costs $19.99, regardless if you own the original Sine Mora on the previous console. For the Nintendo Switch, though, they've raised the price even more so, with them charging $29.99 for the experience of playing the title. As far as the trophies and achievements are concerned, they're identical to the original Sine Mora, so that means on the PlayStation side of things, there is no Platinum trophy. Overall, Sine Mora EX is a fantastic shoot 'em up that I do highly recommend for shoot 'em up fans. My issues really stem with the fact that this version isn't necessarily hugely enhanced from the original, and on various systems, depending upon what you're playing on, it can be very pricey. So on some systems, I recommend waiting for the game to go on sale, unless you've never tried out the game before and you're an absolute diehard shoot 'em up fan. With everything said though, I'm going to be giving Sine Mora EX an 8 out of 10. But anyway guys, this is going to wrap up this review. I'd like to thank you for watching, and of course, I hope you enjoyed.